Imagine falling in love with someone, but being told by law that you can't marry them simply because of their race. It sounds unthinkable today, but this was the reality in America for nearly 2 centuries. Let me take you on a journey through one of the darkest chapters of American marriage laws. From the moment the United States declared its independence in 1776 until surprisingly recently, 1967, interracial marriage was not just frowned upon, it was literally illegal in many states. Think about that for a moment. That's 191 years of legally enforced racial separation in one of life's most personal choices. These laws, known as anti-miscegenation laws, weren't just some obscure rules that nobody followed. They were actively enforced, with real people facing jail time for daring to love across racial lines. Couples had to flee their home states just to get married. Some lived in constant fear of being discovered. Others faced ostracism from their families and communities. The turning point came with a couple named Richard and Mildred Loving. They were just 2 people in love who wanted to build a life together. Richard was white, Mildred was black and Native American, and their love story would eventually change American history. After getting married in Washington, D.C. in 1958, they returned to their home state of Virginia, only to be arrested in the middle of the night. Their case, Loving v. Virginia, went all the way to the Supreme Court, and on June 12, 1967, Love won. The court unanimously struck down all remaining anti-miscegenation laws across the country. Chief Justice Earl Warren wrote that marriage is one of the basic civil rights of man, fundamental to our very existence and survival. Today, interracial marriages are increasingly common, making up about 17% of all new marriages in America. But it's crucial to remember that this freedom is relatively new. Some of our parents and grandparents lived through a time when marrying the person they loved could have landed them in jail. This history reminds us that progress isn't always linear, and that rights we take for granted today were hard-won battles of the past. It's a powerful reminder that love shouldn't have boundaries, and that sometimes it takes courage to challenge unjust laws and change society for the better.